Dove and Stoof in the morning.
95.2. Hey guys, we're here today with Matt Young. This is Matt Young. He's going to ask us a few questions, kind of figure out what we're all about and stuff. This is his podcast show. Matt Young interviews people.
Yep. First, I'd like to have a shout out to Anna Goldmez for getting me this shirt. Thank you. If you have a Christmas white elephant gift, you want Anna as the gift giver.
I'd say so.
All right. So before we go on to Matt's segment, let's start off with some sports, Devin.
We are the most knowledgeable on that.
Yes.
I'd say one of the top IU basketball players.
I guess. So recently, most of you probably know, the Masters has been going on, and somebody is probably doing very well. They're golfing. They're getting the ball in the hole in the least amount of shots.
I think there was a proposal on the Masters.
Yeah, I believe so too. I saw various tweets about it.
And I saw it while getting a steak dinner last night. It was on SportsCenter.
Wow. Yes, I believe the Masters had a total of, I think they had more players than they did viewers.
Could have been.
I think that might be true. Shout out to one of the viewers that I know, though, Grant Miller.
Grant Miller.
He was watching.
Yeah, you're out there.
Hey.
Watched it all day Friday at the library, I heard.
So, Stuplet, I heard you're a bit mad right now.
I'm very angry.
Something that happened last week, NCAA?
Yeah. It was more a couple weeks ago. I can't remember. I'm so angry it's throwing me off. But the fact that Florida has won and completely shaken the Big Ten grinds my gears so hard I'm about to pop, Devin.
Man, I was rooting for those Badgers.
Devin, I swear to you, we were doing trivia night in Foster, and when I watched that baloney three-pointer get flung up and go in, and then I saw their home team celebrating, I flopped on the ground, and they were announcing the winners of trivia. I got up on stage, took the mic, and said, "Hey, nobody won."
That's true. That's good. That's a good thing to point out. Now, going forward today, we brought in Matt because of his recent archaeological studies. He's dug up quite a few just gold from an Egyptian dig site. He brought us this unique piece here. You want to check it out?
So it was from King Tut's crib. That's where we found it.
Interesting. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Well, I was just taking a hike, and it all goes back to early childhood. I had a friend over, and my neighbor's dog brought me the skeleton of a mouse. And I followed him back to where it was, and he dug up his stash of skeletons, and he had just a mass grave site of mice skeletons.
Interesting.
And from then on, I said, if a dog can find, dead stuff, I can too.
That's true. Yeah, so we hear that the tiger in this painting is, in fact, dead.
Yeah, it had a rough couple weeks.
I can see that. I mean, tigers usually not found in the Arctic area.
No. Especially not in the Arctic area of Egypt.
No.
That's almost unheard of.
And that's very surprising to me. It's a very good find. Are you thinking about selling it to a museum, keeping it in your personal stash? What do you think about doing with it?
I was going to put it up in my bathroom,
Makes sense.
When I don't have anything else to think about, I'll just stare at my most prized possession.
That, yeah. Now, can you tell us a bit more about the climate of Arctic Egypt?
Alright, this is where it gets a little fuzzy, okay? Because it was crazy because we went from full sub-zero degree jackets and everything, coats, and then we had to switch out and go straight into turbans and robes just because of the heat. So it was we dug it up in the Arctic, but then to get it out we had to completely switch gear and go back to regular Egypt.
Oh, kind of like a whole near thing. I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
It's I hear it's like that because it equated us just straight through Egypt.
Yeah, and I mean King Tut, he had the most money, and as most people should know, back then in Egypt they didn't have air conditioning, so an Arctic climate that would have been perfect for the Egyptian
That's
pharaoh.
true. That's true.
See,
I feel like I see back in the background there his ancient kingdom.
yeah, a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah.
of his work back there.
All right. Well, at this time, we'd like to bring out our sponsor. Stippley, do you want to grab that white bottle over there?
Yes, I do.
So show off our sponsor here. We have this weekend we have Head and Shoulders. It's the Old Spice variant. It's a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Stippley, now I hear you personally use this brand.
I do actually,
That explains it.
and yeah, it does really good at just like hydrating your entire scalp and drying it out really fast, so no moisture gets trapped in. So it leaves less chance for moldy head, dandruff head, all these various types of like scalp diseases that you could get. So Head and Shoulders Old Spice version, a definite recommend.
I agree. So today we want to finish it up with just a little talk on entertainment. I know it's one of the biggest movies of the year, maybe even century, is coming out either the last week, this week, sometime around now. I don't know the exact date, but Fast and Furious 8. Can you guys believe Vin Diesel betrayed his family?
No, I mean, even from the previews, I can already see the story just crumbling around Vin Diesel.
Dude,
Just
it crumbled like a Fast and Furious 2.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know. That's what makes it worse.
I mean, who knew that Paul Walker was the only one holding him to this family?
That's the glue.
It's the glue. I'm sorry to hear about Paul Walker.
We love you, Paul.
Okay. Well, I think that's about it today for Devin's
Ooh, yeah. We like to give a shout out today. I got a request. I'd like to make a shout out to a very, very special girl today. You all know her, love her. Starts with a J. You can see where I'm going here. It is Jesus' mom.
Woo!
Happy shout out, Mary.
All right. Well, with that, you guys, anything else, Matt?
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, that concludes Novin's Doof.
See you guys next week.